You weren't going to make a film with a sit-down interview. Everybody hates sit-down interviews. You were going to do it differently. It doesn't look that good, right? Yeah. So you're nursing the wound, the injury of the failure of making a film with a sit-down interview, right? At the same time, you cannot deny there's some strong material in that interview, right? So there's a couple of paths with that, right? Either you're just like, okay, I'm going to live with my sadness and hold on, carry it with me, and say the next film, I'm never doing a sit-down interview again, right? It's an option, right? Or you might think about, what is that sadness connected to? I wanted to be better than everybody who did sit-down interviews. Because I hate watching a film with a sit-down interview, right? We all do. Oh my God, it's a boring documentary. Sit-down interview. I don't want to watch that. So, okay, now you've got a clue. You've got a clue about yourself as a maker and as a spectator. You didn't want to make it. You don't want to watch it, right? Everyone's like, oh. General message to everyone is always be kind to yourself. None of us want to make our movies because they reveal us. They reveal our fragilities. They reveal our weaknesses. They reveal our desires. They reveal our ambitions and our ambitions that we fail at. So most people, like what we do, it's not that interesting to look at, especially if we're doing it through this or this now, right? Like, oh, it's really fun to make a film about a writer now because they're typing on a computer, right? But what is the process of writing? What is the process of gaming? Why are these people obsessed with doing that? How does the audience connect to that? They are having an experience that is not visible from the outside. Observational documentary cannot do everything, especially if you're talking about interior experience, lost limbs, for example, gaming, for example, families who don't want to talk, for example. That's why I had like sort of this thing of visual thinking, right? What do you do to stimulate your visual thinking? How do you start imagining what are they seeing and experiencing that I can share with the audience that helps me understand why they care about it so much? Nobody cares about you being perfect when you're a camera person. In fact, it is your quest to fail and to get comfortable with your feelings around failing. That is my final word.